Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Thoughts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with part 30 of Xenogears here on Retro Classics. Hope you guys are all doing so well today, which, this track and this OST, like, even if you guys, for some reason, for whatever reason, aren't a fan of, PS1 JRPGs, which, I mean, if you're not and you're still watching this series, thank you so much, because, man, that'd be so cool. Anyway, just listen to the OST sometime. Music in this game, so good. Incredibly good. So incredibly good. I mean, I'm gonna talk to Hammer. Bruh. Oh, bro, please don't. No matter how you look at it, it's too dangerous. Oh then, Faye. Have you made up your mind yet? Yes, well, let's... So, to give you guys a little refresher, previously, so they got a new doctor in D Block, here in the Kislev capital. And, yeah, supposedly Satan can remove these explosive colors, and that's really the only thing preventing us from escaping. However, I'm pretty sure if we're walking around without the colors, they're gonna know something is up. But, the sewers are pretty much open, so I'm assuming they could take the sewers, all the way out of here. So we need to have a plan. I'm just gonna say do it now, because they just saved. I mean, I'm assuming they have some kind of, tampering thing, so if Satan fucks up, then we're all dead. But, it should be okay, right? I mean, they just saved, so... Yeah, ready when you are, Doc. No turning back now, huh? Well then, you are sure you want to go through with it, so... Ooh, bro! Well then, let us give it a go. Wait, you don't know what you're doing? This is harder than I thought. Clatter, clatter, clang, clank. Ah, uh-oh. Doc, what was that sound? What's that behind your back? Huh? Oh, it is nothing, Faye. Nothing at all. That part is the explosive collar safety device, isn't it? Sorry, I did what I... It's alright, Doc. Doesn't matter if you take it off one or two parts. How do you know, Faye? You're going to take the whole thing off anyway. Well, Faye, what I just removed was the bomb's safety device. Safety device? What does it do? Well, bro, put simply, safety device is what stops a bomb from exploding. When you remove a safety device from a bomb, it means the bomb could explode at any time. This is bad? Hurry up and get this thing off me, Doc. Now that it has no safety device, if I mess up while tampering with it, then it's the end of us. There's nothing more that I can do, Faye. I'm so sorry. It seems that these bombs will not explode unless given a very strong shock. They're delicate when you mess inside them. They are extremely good at shock absorption. As you can tell from the fact that even competitors wear them in the battling tournaments. But no matter how shock absorbent it is, it's still dangerous in this state? That is true. If only there was something else we could do besides risky tinkering. Excuse me, Doctor, but would you mind giving me that safety device? It'd fetch a fair price if sold to a collector. Of course, I'd be willing to pay you for it. This thing? Well, I do not mind. What do you think, Faye? Well, it's of no value of us to keep it now, is it? You can have it, Doc. Unless you could reaffix it to the collar, but okay. Well then, here you go. Thank you, man. Take this as payment. 4,000, gee, what the fuck? Alright. But we are still left with the same problem. If only there was a better way of getting rid of that explosive collar. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a way of having these collars removed. It requires you winning a special pardon in the Imperial Games, though. A special pardon? Yes. Every year they hold the Imperial Games of Battling. Kaiser himself watches over the battling matches and cancels any sentence the winner is serving. Also, the winner is given a position as a military officer as an added bonus. Well then, all we have to do is win at the games then. Do we not, Faye? I'm telling you, it is hopeless. To do that, you'll have to defeat the current champion, Master Rico. But our bro here was totally beaten by that very person just days ago. This time we're talking about battling with gears, bro, gears. Which means it's not the same thing as battling hand to hand. Like, Faye in a gear could be better than the champ in a gear. There's no assurance of your safety. He could very well kill you by pretending to cause an accident. Yeah, well, I could die taking this collar off. Really? Yeah. Last time I didn't have the desire to fight them. If I were to come up against him seriously, I'm not sure whether I could win or not. Is he really that much stronger than the other 4 battlers, this champ chap? Put it this way, he's the undefeated king, reigning at the summit of the Imperial Capital's battling tournaments. The history of 40 bouts ending in 40 KOs, most of which occurred within 30 seconds. If he wins this year's Imperial Games, and he'll be the reigning champion for 3 years running. So wait, they do this thing more than 10 times a year? Once a month? Just 1 second. Is this person a prisoner? Yes, he is. Although, how is he a prisoner if he's won? Yeah, oh, thank you, Stan. That's exactly what I was asking. That is strange. The winner is supposed to receive a pardon, right? Why is he still a prisoner now, then? That's the thing. Master Rico could have said goodbye to the prison life by now. They say he turned down his pardon. I guess he must like his fighting a great deal. Well, we can't just stand around here talking about it. I don't care whether it is battling or whatever. If there is a chance, then I am going to try and take it. You serious? Yes, I am. Think you can win? No, I don't. But for now, I can only give it a try. Well, that's how it is, and I'll just go off and register to you now. How? Okay, whatever. That hammer. You look very pleased all of a sudden. But are you alright about this? As we spoke about before, whether you are forced to or not, you did not want to do this, right? Fight with gears, I mean. There are most probably other ways to get out of here. Faye, I do not want to push you into anything you do not want to do. I know, Doc. I still don't like gears. That much hasn't changed. When I pilot them, I become aware of how unstable my very being is, even if I don't want to think of it. At the same time, it is also a connection with some lost part of me. If that's the case then, recently, I decided I would stick with it to the end. Ellie also had been troubled by the same thing. If I just stayed depressed about it, nothing would improve. Is that how you feel? I think I understand you better now, Faye. Anyway, let us get some rest today. We are going to become busy. Faster than we expected. What is this? Close Encounters of the Third Kind? Like... another character that we've never seen before? Okay. I meant because of the ship and everything, anyway. The Awakening of the Untouchable One. It has been 3 years since we heard any news. According to the memory cube, he is currently the Norturn, imperial capital of Kislev. Detestable, vexing, cursed. If only he did not exist, the lambs would not have been turned into the Animus. It's been 500 years since our fall and the days of destruction that he caused. He would not have had to do this in such a troublesome matter as we do now. The excavation of the animal relics in each area is proceeding as planned. It's too late to change things now, but in the future, we'll shape what will be. Fade, vanish, disappear. Although we do not know which route it flowed from, we're fortunate the gatekeeper has activated. From the ethos, or... doesn't matter. Although you are saying we mustn't break Ignis's equilibrium? Well, it is the surface, and that land is unclean. That is merely an excuse. It is a justifiable reason. Even Cain would not object. But we cannot use the Gatia key, not until the proper time comes. There is a third fleet in Bledvik. The reserve units will do. Oh, his fleet. Your orders? Purge. Give no motives. If he knew our motives, it's obvious he'd do something unpredictable. But wouldn't we need more men to raise the entire area of Norturn? There's an ancient reactor in Norturn. We'll use that. The half-life fallout will be 1,000 years. Nothing will be able to live within 300 kelts of the explosion. However, they've lived through that before. They won't perish that easily. But we must at least eliminate him. Yes, there's nothing we need from that. So be it. Take care of it. It is a direct hit. Well then. Orders are given. What is this, Council of 13 kind of situation? I can't be serious. Alright. Well, that was a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Mumbo, maybe. Jumbo, maybe not. Alright. Wait, what was the other? No, it was mumbo, perhaps. Jumbo, perhaps not. I think so. Mumbo, maybe. Jumbo, perhaps not. Where's that from? Oh, I think that was from the 30% Iron Chef. I think. Was it season 3? Season 4 Futurama? With, one where Bender wants to learn how to cook. This cooking is, like, terrible. You must prepare at least one edible meal. I just finished signing you up. Gee, that was quick. Is it really that easy? Normally it isn't so easy, but a woman called Rue from the battling committee seems to have done some pushing and pulling on your behalf. Oh, is this like in case you didn't talk to her or something? I don't know. Like they're just clarifying. Battling committee. Oh, you mean those three? Well, anyway, thanks to them, the enrolling process went like a breeze. Hey, it means you can start battling whenever you want to, bro. Besides that, Hammer, since yesterday, you've seemed a little too happy. Is there something strange going on behind the scenes that I don't know about? Almost always, Faye. Almost always. Huh? No, nothing, nothing at all. Mechanic of champions, me. You? Said his sins wiped clean, so there's nothing to be suspect of. Ha 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 ha. Huh? Really? What do you mean? I told you there's nothing at all. Ooh, I've got a lot to do, so I'll go on ahead of you. Oh, hey, wait. What are you up to? Not saying where you're going, I didn't press anything. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Battling Arena is on the outskirts of D Block. Talk to the guard and he should let you pass. Bye! The outskirts of D Block? Faye, hold on a second. What is it, Doc? Last night you said we should act separately. Yes, I know I did. There is something I'm curious about. I shall join you in going to the battling arena. It's not too late to split up after that. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's get going. Also, won't it look suspicious if, like, the new doctor is, like... whatever. Has Monsieur decided what he wants from the menu? Yep, I decided. Nothing now in full? No, I do. It's just my weight doesn't seem to matter. Up in a Xenogears special of the day. Hey, that's the same as yesterday. Or is it the same day? Alright, I'll just take the rank thing. Battling stakes gotta help with battling, right? Dishes a la rank, right. Norman, please. You have the order, one battling steak, please. That's right. Monsieur's victory is certain. A glorious battling steak has the taste assured by the use of the finest ingredients. Let's see how it tastes. Scrumptious, flavorsome, nicely chewy, quite good. Has no effect on my weight. Nope, still 1034. Can't put on any fucking weight with this food. Just strange, but whatever. What isn't? Oh, this guy's in my way. Alright. Actually, you know what, just in case we have to reload. I mean, I didn't go in the sewers at all. Should I have done that? I mean, I'm kind of assuming we're gonna do that at some point anyway. Oh, no, it's running. Okay. Cool. I was a little worried for a sec because it looked like the timer wasn't actually moving, but it was recording. Thought that was really strange because that was a bug that I dealt with before, where the timer just didn't work and I'd have to like manually keep track. Like I also have like a clock. It's like that I use for stuff that's like synced up to like the right time and everything. I mean, it's like a few seconds off, but you know, just in case, you know. This is the meeting place. Hold on. Well, let us we go to the arena? Sorry, Doc. This is the sewer entrance. Oh. So it won't even let me go that way. Alright, fine, whatever. Let us we go to the arena, indeed. Hey, you. Huh? Oh, it's you. Heard from the Imperial Battling Committee. Can let you through, but as long as you have that bomb collar on, it's no use trying to escape. If you don't want to die, stay away from the off-limits area. Off-limit areas. Such as the civilian section, okay? Why? Oh my goodness. This place is huge. Prisoner detention facility, Imperial Capital, D block. You could just say D block. Imperial Capital, C block, recreation and battling arena. Okay. Is there a guy standing here? Is that what that is? From here on, prisoner battlers are not permitted. The only area you can go to is the battling arena. Fine, thanks for simplifying that. So, this is the battling arena. Or the reception area, to be exact. Oh, it's what's her name? Rue, right. Welcome to the battling arena. Faye, sir. Several days ago, you were adamant about not piloting gears. Something happened in the last few days to make you change your mind in such a large way? Well, I have my reasons. For starters, you can't say prison life is that easy. And then there's the matter of personal safety. Then there's this collar. It's in the way so much. Your collar? You're amusing. Are you intending to aim for victory despite it being your first try at battling? Is that strange? Also, I've battled in gears tons of times. No, not in the least. Please excuse me. You seem to have quite some confidence in fighting with gears. I'm looking forward to... Oops. Excuse me. Well, what the hell was that? Alright. I guess I'll show you the way to the paddocks. We don't have much time. Paddocks? Wait, you're thinking that you're going to fight with flesh and blood? No. Not that I wouldn't mind seeing it, but... I told you before that the committee would prepare a machine for you. What did you forget? Oh, the gear I'm going to pilot will be, well, come on now. Walk this way. Hold on, we are not ready yet. Can you spare us a little time? Understood. But we don't have much time to spare, so please hurry up now. You don't? Weren't you just waiting for Faye to get here? Nothing learned, nothing gained. Ask and you shall receive, perhaps. Anyway, battler, what do you need to know about the battling contest? What information shall I explain? What's battling? Okie dokie. Well then, I'll now explain a bit about battling. Battling is the sport of fighting one-on-one with gears, and it's held in the Imperial Capital's arena. The rules of the sport are simple. Fight until one of the other breaks down. In other words, just bash your rival to pieces. But you don't have to fight till you trash your gear. You are allowed to give up during a match, so if you can't win, well, you know. Well, that's the rough explanation, I guess. Did you get the drift? Well, sure, no problem. Next thing to do is to gain experience by actually battling. The key is to get used to the controls. Perhaps jumping straight into an actual battle is too much for you? Well then, why not try our practice mode to help with the controls? This is a simulation mode where you can practice the basic control methods. We recommend the beginners should train here first. Also, there is a tutorial mode that provides easy lessons from the basic controls through to an explanation of the screen. Okay. Is there anything else you want to ask about? Basic controls? Hey sir, you haven't registered your gear yet, but I can explain the basic controls if you like. Please explain. Which button do you need an explanation of? Directional? Okay, about the directional button. Assuming that your opponent is on your right, from your viewpoint, then up moves your gear back away from the screen. Down towards the screen. What? Right moves your gear towards your opponent. Away from your opponent. Lastly, when you're close to your opponent, pressing left invokes a special move, momentary back acceleration. This momentarily distances you from your opponent, or allows you to run away. Just remember the opposite direction to your opponent. That's it in a nutshell. It's probably easier to get the idea of actually trying your hand at the controls. So this is different. Next page, I'll explain to you about L1 and R1. Attacking isn't everything, although it is said that offense is the best form of defense. At times, we have the L1 to guard. It doesn't prevent all the damage, so be careful. Start? May you pause the battle. Give up if you think you won't win. Okay. They said they have a practice, so no, that's everything. Are you sure you don't need to hear what I've got to say? If you have trouble, don't blame it on me. Your entry has already been made. Please follow the supervisor's instructions to compete in your first bout. You guys said there was a practice. Beyond here is the competitor's gear storage paddock. Sorry, but to prevent pilots from cheating, unauthorized entry is not permitted. I'm a mechanic, so I took the liberty to set up shop here for a while. Not waste time, bro. Care to make a purchase? Suppose I have to. Yeah, it's my bro. You're too kind, man. Much appreciated. What you be needing, bro? You already selected something? Okay. Thanks, bro, but how about buying something else apart from items? It'll help hammer out too. Fuck. Okay, now for the battle and do your best, bro. Hammer's future. Forget about it. It's like skipping. Suppose I have to. You kind man, much appreciated. What do you need in gear parts? Procedures were quite sudden, so the approval for servicing gear parts won't make it in time for the first bouts. Bro, you haven't been allocated a gear yet. I wonder what gear they will give you. Well, then why'd you ask? Alright. It's fine. Save. No, I meant the other one. Fuck, I'm not trying to skip... I'm trying to skip ahead the dialogue, which... it's kind of hard to do because there's no, like, fast mode, but it's also inputting, like... I'm selecting an option before the option is even there. Very well, then. Over there, please. Yo, bro! Forgot you mechanic. Wait up a little. That way. Beyond there is the gear paddock. Not much time till the first bout. You'd better hurry. They said there was a practice mode. Oh, I did just save. Crew ma'am, what should we do? Report to the officials. Pilot confirmation complete. Suggest first bout opponent to be the black gear. Yes, ma'am. And it's Veltal, of course it is. Hey, is this? This must be the gear that was furnished by the committee. Hi, this is a surprise. Doc? I do not think this is coincidental. I'm simply assuming that they probably intentionally furnished you with Veltal to collect some data. Intentionally? Battling itself serves as one of Kislev's plans. From battling, they can obtain the various combat data, and talented battlers, which can be used for the military. Exactly what kind of data could they get out of him and I would not know. But I can assure you that this has something to do with that incident with Avar. Well, regardless of what the Empire is up to, this is good for us. You are able to get the gear that you are most used to. If you think about it, this just enhanced our probability of escaping. Your gear has been entered. What do you wish to do? Tutorial mode? Oh, this is very different. The fuck? Battling? One-on-one with gears, whatever, circular. Wow, holy shit. Either your opponent gear takes too much damage, HP reaches 0. Screen to place 2 gears side on. Inside the screen, this is your opponent's gear. Durability gauges, same damage level top as yours. Yeah, durability will be depleted and the gauge cannot be recovered. Depletes his opponent's durability to the HP. The winner, this is your heat gauge, which is raised when you use your dash or fire ether bullets. Gear's temperature will be recovered also, and this too will be reflected by the gauge's level. Go to your opponent, press the directional opponent down hammer hard. Repeat to retreat away. Up or down will move you away towards the screen. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, triangle is jump. Circle while moving to dash. You'll run at twice normal speed, but your heat gauge will rise. Because when your HP gauge is low. Not decrease during the time spent in the air when you jump while dashing. When you are right in front of your opponent, you push the directional opponent away. Perform a backdash instantaneously. Okay. Moving while in desert areas raises the heat gauge faster. Acceleration is not as responsive. Cannot dash in water. Water will also absorb ether bullets, so you cannot fire. Okay. Cover your heat gauge is a little better. Your gears in water. Attacking? Square and X buttons to attack. For example, if you just push the square button once, enter an attack sequence. If you don't push another button in the meantime, you'll simply execute square buttons, attack, and finish. Which happens if you push another attack button before the first attack's movement is completed. Either square or X is okay, but here we'll try pushing X after the initial square. Okay, the X button's attack will follow immediately after the square. In this way, you can enter up to 3 attacks in advance. Okay. Changes with the number of times and order that square and X are pressed. Square X square, okay. Square square square, okay. X X square. X X square seems kind of shitty. There are 14 kinds of attack combinations. Wait, isn't that all sequences? I mean, my math is a little rough on combinations, but I think so. When your opponents are gears that only attack up to 2 times. Okay. If your bullets or your dash ability heat gauge will increase, you have to avoid heating up too much. Using normal attacks or doing nothing. Running movement, it'll slowly drop back down. Right. Any further use abilities will damage your gear and cause... Okay. Indicator alongside is blue. You can use ether bullets and dash abilities per normal. But if you use them while it's yellow... Ew. And it's red, you have no durability. Cannot fire, okay. You can only still have HP to spare. Ether bullets. Okay, for long range you can use R1 to shoot ether bullets. Dissipate upon contact with walls or water. That is a big increase. What the fuck? You lose all your HP just by continually firing. Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea. Fires an ether bullet, you dash or jump to avoid being hit. Use backlit here to use bling, you may be able to knock her off your feet. Okay. In the way, in those occasions, best use to L1 to guard. And dodge it. And guarding stance, okay. That will be halved. Halved? It's only half? Alright. Can't block from behind you. Guarding will probably be useful tag. Okay, alright. I think I got it. Yeah. Yeah, I want to try the actual controls. Oh, this is fucking weird. Holy shit. Wait, why? Why are the controls not... It's not showing Wait, it's doing the same thing regardless. Like if I tap up, it also goes backdash. Like if I press up or down or back, it'll do the backdash. ABA, what? Also, why does it say frame 5 to 8? Actually, apparently tapping any directional button will do a backdash, like even forward. Wait, was that different? Hold on. Well, this feels... Operate with controller 2? Really? You can change the frame rate? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. It's actually... It's actually counting how many frames the attack takes. What the fuck? That is nuts. I mean, it's still, like, that's very ahead of its time, but still. Yeah, begin battle, I guess. Yeah. That's not what I meant to say. Begin battle. About time. Okay, alright. Oh my goodness. What? Not bad. Have it your way then. Playtime is now over. Let's get serious. Well, yeah, dude, I'm kicking your ass. What's going on? What the? My gear. What? They cheated. Dude, I was kicking his ass. Handily. What the hell just happened? Jerk. He's probably in bed somewhere now. Wasn't that a bit too much? Champ finds out we're done for. I don't get it. Just get this over with. Tonight's creepy. The rats are restless. What? This isn't like you. Alright, then you take that one. Oh man, this is bad. Hairs on the back of my neck are all standing up. Some weirds out there. Huh? Must be my imagination. I would say no. What? He came out. What the crap? This monster's. Stay away. What? Where am I? The infirmary. Well, hello, Faye. Are you wide awake yet? Probably not. Doc, what happened to me? How did I get here? During the battling match, there was a sudden explosion. Remember? That's right. In that explosion, I lost consciousness. It was a large explosion, but you were fortunate the gear was Veltal. Any other gear, and I would hate to think. Anyway, you were safe. That is what matters. Thanks to Veltal, huh? Doc, how many days have passed since then? Only a day has elapsed since the accident. It probably was not an accident. Your injuries were relatively minor, so only 1 day. What is the matter, Faye? I had an awful dream. I can't remember it, but I just know it was awful. Dream. It was nothing, I guess. Don't worry about it, Doc. Doc, I've got to get back to the battling. I want to get this explosive collar off me as soon as I can. Faye, how is your health holding up? I do not want you to push yourself. No use saying that. Time is not going to wait. I can't just do nothing. I suppose you're right. I understand what you mean, Faye. We have to try to get out of here as soon as we possibly can. That does not mean you have to overexert yourself again straight away. Take time to rest up a little more. You're the doc. I'll try and get a little more rest. How you feeling, bro? All this running backwards and forwards is killing me. I know it's a bit sudden, but how about buying something? Yeah, that's my bro. You're too kind, man. Much appreciated. What do you need, bro? I don't know. What do you have? I guess an extra metal jacket and metal helmet? Probably. Customers' items. And I've literally never used one of these, but thanks, bro, but how about something buying it? I'll help Hammer out too. I checked both of your things. Thanks again, bro. Man, so long as I'm with you, money's no problem. Probably just supposed to talk to Satan, but yeah, we're out of time. So we will pick this up next time. Man, I love this track. So good. Alright. Well, yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. So, wow. Thank you all once again for being here. Greatly appreciated. Hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, before we get going, it is time once again for the outro, the special thanks, the updates, all that good stuff. And a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who make it possible. Navalis Draconis, Aaron Schick, WTF Corey, and Rogue XOX. Thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. Vastly helps out, very much appreciate it. And in case you guys are unfamiliar with YouTube handles, that is why WTF Corey and Rogue XOX each have an @ in front of their screen name. Those are YouTube handles. They are 100% unique. No two are exactly the same. And they make navigation on YouTube quite a bit easier. So they have channels of their own. It's great stuff. Definitely go check them out. And for any channel, you can just go to youtube.com/@ and then the rest of the handle, and it'll take you straight there. You can also punch a handle into the YouTube search, and YouTube will recognize that you're looking for a channel, not like a video or some other kind of result. But, and since they are unique, since handles are unique, it's another way to double check, make sure you're in the right place. So, as an example, the handle here is for the Farts and Crap Show is @Farts and Crap Show. But yeah, membership tiers, they start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. It gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series that get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. Because all of the series for a while now and going forward are chosen by channel members via those polls. So, if you guys want to get in on that, that's how you do it. And if you're a new member, any of the previous members' choice polls that you may have missed, they're still up over on the membership tab. You can still vote on them. And retroactive input is considered for future polls. So even if you're just a member for 1 month, you can vote on any of the previous polls that we've had, and thereby still, well, any and all if you want to, like, thereby still influencing the content that gets made here for a while, because retroactive input is considered for, you know, the other ones. And in almost every member's choice poll, one of the options is a returning option. So, anywho, and I think that's pretty much it for that part. I think that's it for the announcements. Oh, right. No, we, right. Because we just had the last one, just did the September one, like at the end of September. It just wrapped up on September 28th. It's 2024. We will have one for October, although it's probably going to be in the back half of the month, so not for a little bit. And I'm not sure what the next series is going to be finishing, so we'll figure that out at a later date. But this is an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, totally get it. Got you. There's 3 other ways you guys can stay up to date. There's the community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, or the Discord. I always post on all 3 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. That is gonna do it for today. So, thank y'all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a magical day.